Tinubu gave Wike and Fubara agreements to sign. Wike refused to comply, but Fubara complied. Dele Momodu. Welcome to Sinok Media. Please, if this is your first time, kindly subscribe to our channel, like and share our videos. Don't also forget to put on your notification bell so you will be the first person to get notified once we drop our content. Dele Momodu, a member of the PDP, has spoken about the political crisis between Governor Simi Nalai Fubara and former Governor Nyesom Wike. In his interview with the Honest Bunch podcast by Glitch Africa Studios, Momodu stated that President Bola Tinubu had intervened by bringing both parties together and making them sign a peace agreement. He said Fubara followed the terms of the agreement, but Wike did not. He said it is unfair that Governor Fubara is now being threatened with impeachment by the Amewule-led House of Assembly. In Momodu's words, Tinubu was the one who called both parties and gave them agreements to sign. Fubara complied, but Wike refused to comply. It is unfair that Wike will get away with everything and Fubara is now being threatened with impeachment. He also said, any man who disrespects his own president and his own boss is not worth being protected. Well, this is Dele Momodu's view, but is it the true account? Because sources said that it was Fubara who reneged on the agreement President Tinubu gave to them. At a point, some elders in River State and other groups lampooned the president for interfering, what they called his interference in River State politics. So where is this view of Momodu coming from? Although Dele Momodu had earlier said he used to be friends with Wike, and apparently because of political interest, they are no longer friends. So was he speaking as Wike's friend or as Wike's political enemy? Can we therefore believe that his position is the truth of the matter or his own truth? Well, what is your take on this matter? There are persons who believed Fubara saw this coming because Wike groomed him, took him from the civil service, made him the accountant general, and thereafter shielded him from all, even when the EFCC was looking for Fubara then, and made him the governor. And when he became the governor, that was only when he realized he needed to be a man of his own. In Nigeria's political climate, would that be possible? Isn't that the bone of contention? What do you think about this? Different persons have said different things. Like somebody believed Rivers is not Lagos. Wike is also a godfather in his own right. He single-handedly took Fubara from a level 12 officer to be the state accountant general and thereafter ensure that the young man succeeded him as the governor of the state. Now, Fubara is trying to undercut his political godfather and take away the political structure from him. Even the Lagos Assembly members are still not comfortable with the way the president is meddling in their affairs by imposing Obasa on them. But I don't know how possible it is for a governor to make a level 12 officer to be the state accountant general. But then, this is Nigeria, anything can happen. So you can see there are people who believe Fubara is at fault. But is that the case? Some others also believe whatever you do to others will return back to you. They said what happened or what is happening to Wike was the same way Wike betrayed Amechi, who picked him up from grass to grace. So Wike should leave Fubara alone. Well, that is a tall wish, as it may appear to be for now. Another person is saying Momodu is lying. Like I said earlier, he said Wike signed the agreement. It was Fubara that refused to sign. It was Fubara. So Momodu should stop telling lies. That even when Fubara signed, he refused to implement the conditions of the agreement as stipulated by the president, which many sees as an affront to the president, and that may even make the president not be interested in interfering again in the matter, because he did before and he was ignored and snubbed.